Hello and welcome to another edition of Focus on Lakeville. I'm Jeff Leaders. On today's show, we are debuting a new segment on the unique people or remarkable groups that make Lakeville a great place to call home. On this first edition, we take a look at the St. John's Quilters, a group that has been warming hearts with their quilts for over 50 years.
Well, we're a group of ladies who just like to meet, and we sew and tie quilts and we give them to various charities. The group originally started in the 1940s, and it was called the St. John's Quilters then also, and then it moved to being called the Lakeville Quilters. We always met at the church, at St. John's Church, and then just this last year when the church was building a new one, we met at Main Street Manor. And then when the new church was built, we're back here. Well, a lot of the quilt tops that we have are already done for us. There's a couple people that some of the ladies know who make the tops for us. So we get those pre-made. Some of them we do make for ourselves. There's one lady who sews squares together to make a top. Fabric we get from donations or whatever we have extras of in our own stashes at home, or some things we may go and buy. So then once we have the tops here, we layer them with the backing and the batting, and then we tie them, finish off the edges, and then one of the sewers sews them. And then we decide who needs the quilts at that time. We bring them to children's hospitals, the VA hospital. We give them to the Community Action Council for Armful of Love and Caring and Sharing Hands, nursing homes, the Domestic Violence Center. And even though we have certain places that we give quilts to regularly, we're always welcome and open to anybody. If you know somebody in need, you can always come to us, give the church office a call and say, I know this person, they're ill, or I'd really like, they'd really benefit from a quilt or something. We're more than welcome to do that.
All these women are nice to be around. We all have a lot of things in common. We care for each other. And a couple times a year, we sell our quilts, and that helps finance, gives us money to buy more materials like backing, or for our backing fabrics we usually use. We buy sheets, or we do have, we can buy fabric and stitch the pieces together as backs.
We meet twice a month, September through June, on the second and third Tuesdays of the month. We welcome any members. You certainly don't have to be a member at St. John's Church to be a member of the quilting club. Anybody the only requirements, you know how to tie. And even if you don't know how to do that, we'll teach you. There's no sewing requirement. You don't have to know how to sew. We have a few people who do all the sewing. If you want to sew, that'd be fine too, but it's just fun. Anybody can join. We welcome anybody, any age. It's just a great group of people, and it's a great time to just visit with other people. And they have, if you do stay all day, they bring their own lunch and they sit and visit and have lunch together, and it's a lot of fun.